Hi Padel Drivers, how are you doing? I'm Gonzalo, the coach of Rocket Padel Bristol, and today we have a very special guest. We have Louie Harris
Nice
with
to
me.
Be here. Thanks for having me.
Top 1 player in the UK, right?
That's it, LT number 1.
GB team player.
Also.
And FIP ranking, like 500 or something like that?
Around that, yeah.
Okay, so it's a pleasure to have you here, Louis. Thank you very much for accepting our invite. And the idea for today's video, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at the smash. Louis' smash is one of the biggest ones that I ever seen. It's super impressive, you will see. So he's gonna be giving us some tips on how to do this shot more efficiently.
Yeah.
And at the end of the video, you will be taking a look at my smash, right? And you will be adjusting it a little bit to see how we can make it better.
Absolutely, we'll give it a good go.
Okay, so thanks again for coming, Louis, and let's go.
Let's do it, man.
Vamos!
Okay, so a few tips. For me personally, some of the key points I'm thinking about when I'm going to hit a smash flat in parallel to bring it back is definitely starting from the ground up. So looking at the feet, it's really important to have a strong base so we can really load up the legs with the body weight. Really lean back, aim with the left arm, and then after that, the contact point needs to be really nice and high. That's the most important. When we're going flat, it's got to be directly above us, flat, and then after that, it's pure commitment. Hit through the ball. So as you see there, I'm really trying to hit it as high as I can above my head, really planting well from the ground. Another one. So I hit it, and then looking to bring it back as high as I can. We'll go one more. And again, yeah.
It's super impressive. I wish you were here just to listen to this sound. It's amazing. Okay. Louis, I have 2 questions for you.
Hit me.
Well, the first one is like super impressive.
Warming up, warming up.
It was insane. Okay, so first question, what do you do with the wrist? Do you keep it loose to try to accelerate even more? Or you say that all the power is coming from the legs, point of impact, and the rest of the body?
It's definitely a combination of getting the timing right. So we are starting from the ground.
Yeah.
You're keeping the wrist tight, but then at the moment that you're impacting the ball after you hit, then you're breaking it down. Because we're trying to get that snap. As we're hitting flat, we want it bouncing nice and high on the glass. Okay, and I think another aspect that is super important as well is where are you aiming? Where do you try to make the ball bounce? Because I saw that your balls were bouncing really high on the glass, right? Yeah.
So do you have a reference on the glass or more like I want the ball to bounce here?
Personally, I'm not thinking too much about it, but it is true that I've done a few drills where a coach will put some cones out.
Yeah.
So it's usually somewhere between kind of mid-court and the white service line or where the glass is beginning. You want to put some cones down so you can think really where you're trying to get the ball to bounce. At the end of the day, we want it nice and high on the glass, so it is important to visually have a bit of an aim. Okay.
So now we're gonna switch a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be the one feeding me, I'm gonna be hitting a little bit, and then I want you to tell me how to make my smash better, because definitely it doesn't look like you.
We'll do it. Let's give it a go. Let's see what you got.
Let's go, Padeldrivers.
Not bad.
What do you think? Not bad.
It's a nice vibra.
Ah, that's bad.
Very cute.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
There it is. There it is.
Not bad, not bad.
Not too shabby.
Okay, Louis, what do you think?
It was a fantastic vibra tutorial. It was perfect. I'm totally joking. You know what? You impressed me. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I reckon there's a few things we can add on, but as a start, that's a pretty good position to go from. The only thing for me is, your technique's pretty good. I just think we can get a bit more rotation after you've hit the ball to get a bit more body weight through. Other than that, you're hitting it nice and high above you, pretty flat. I like it. I reckon we can just get a bit more pop at the end, just to give it that extra meter.
Yeah, I feel that also I don't use the legs as much as you.
Not quite, which is what I mean. You're finishing a little bit square. If we can get you turning more and then hitting through, you get a bit more body weight behind it.
And also I feel that I tend to hit a little bit with topspin.
Yeah.
But that's probably why you say it's a nice view. But do you think it's better to hit completely flat?
It depends on the conditions. You definitely want to be hitting a little bit of topspin. Obviously, at the end of the day, we're trying to get the ball to come high, not only just hard and fast. So a bit of topspin is fine, but we've got to make sure we're really hitting through. It's not just a little bit of wrist.
Okay, so now guys, we're gonna try to use these tips to make my smash better. So a little bit of follow through and ending up here.
Exactly.
Using more the legs, and let's see.
And let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go, Padeldrivers. We got this. Louie, ready?
Yeah, here we go. Oh, there we
Look
go.
at that.
There we go. Nice. Getting there. Tapia's in the building. We got Tapia in the building.
That one is actually gonna look really cool.
I didn't say anything about airing it. I didn't say anything about airing it.
Okay, one more.
Let's go.
Two more. I cannot finish there.
No pressure. There it is.
That one was not good. Last one, last one.
It's a good ball. Come on.
I'm so bad. Well, so the first one I was able to bring it back, but the rest were terrible.
There's some rough ones in there. Definitely some rough ones in there, you know.
But it's actually something that we can learn from this, because when me as a coach, when I give a tip to my students, they are too focused on addressing those little details, and obviously the quality of the shot at the beginning drops so that you can improve in the longer term.
Exactly. It's that classic saying, one step back to take 2 steps forward. You know, whenever you're working on something new, you're never going to get it right first time, or if you do, it's very rare, especially on working something as technical as a smash where the movement's so quick. It's going to take a good, you know, few baskets to get the time in to change and adjust. Otherwise, you wouldn't be smashing that way in the first place. So look, I've done it loads of times. You know, I've been fed 20 balls, I've gone mid-glass, I've gone net. You know, it takes time, and then eventually you get there. But look, it's normal that you didn't get it first time. Now we just got to go to work.
Yeah, I think I need like 1,000 baskets, maybe.
2,000, 3,000. No, look, you'll get there in no time. It's a bit of practice, and it'll all fall into place.
So before we close, thanks a lot for accepting our invite, Louie. It has been a great pleasure to have you here in the Pro AM tournament. Also, I will make sure that I include those tips into my new smash. Awesome. You're gonna be impressed in a few months, I promise.
I'll be looking forward to seeing the new version.
And lastly, guys, remember to follow Louie Harris. We will leave the social media here. Thanks a lot, Louie, and see you soon.
Take care, man.